A first important thing is to acknowledge the participation of foreign ministers of the entire African continent. There's a very, very significant turnout here, and of course the participation of China was at the highest levels, including ministers of foreign affairs as well as commerce. Part of the successful aspect is, I think, the cementing of the idea that the Forum for China-Africa Cooperation has become an important platform of advancing the development cooperation between African countries and the government and people of China. And that this cooperation is taking a wide range of forms, but that linked to it is an independent definition of projects by African countries. So I got an interesting insight into how African countries are perceiving their collaboration with China. And it seems that there's a deep appreciation of the manner in which China interfaces with African governments on their selection of projects, on the funding platform, on the nature of contract entered into. I was able to speak to several colleagues about their experiences, and from a number of countries I got quite positive feedback. So clearly this relationship is thriving, and countries believe and state that they are getting infrastructure that they need, from roads to bridges, to railways, to carriages, to renewed airports. So a wide range of infrastructure being provided, but ongoing concern that, listen, Agenda 2063 says we should diversify, says we must industrialize, says we must develop manufacturing capability. As we are setting about practically implementing this collaboration, are these aspects being addressed? And I think there was a view that as we have these discussions, let's look at those issues, because we cannot just have projects implemented and concluded without seeing industrialization, without seeing plants coming into being. So I think there are more detailed aspects of the collaboration that will probably form part of future conversations. But clear, the summit agreements of 2018, where President Ramaphosa and President Xi Jinping were chairs of the summit, those 8 deliverables that were agreed are being pursued by the various countries.